Good morning and welcome back to Mornings of Faith. Before you step into everything today will bring, pause with me for a moment because sometimes the season you want to run from, the dry, difficult, empty season, is the very place God is doing his deepest work. In Deuteronomy 8, Moses is reminding the Israelites about everything God did during their wilderness journey. They spent 40 years in the desert, not because God was cruel, but because he was preparing them. Moses says, "Remember how the Lord, your God, led you through the wilderness for these 40 years, humbling you and testing you to prove your character and to find out whether or not you would obey his commands." That's in chapter 8, verse 2. God could have taken them straight to the promised land, but he knew if he gave them the promise without the process, then they wouldn't be able to really handle it. The wilderness wasn't punishment, it was actually preparation. Maybe right now you're in your own wilderness season. Maybe you feel dry, maybe you feel tired, like you're wondering, unsure of where you're going or how long it's gonna take to get there. You might be asking, "God, why is this so hard? Why does it feel like nothing is growing, nothing is moving?" But what if this dry place is where God is humbling you, teaching you, strengthening you for what's ahead? Because here's the truth. Wilderness seasons reveal what comfort hides. They show you what's really in your heart. They strip away the noise so you can hear God more clearly. They break down the parts of you that can't go with you into the next season. So today, instead of resenting your wilderness, I want you to lean into it and ask God, "What are you teaching me here? What are you building in me that I can't see yet?" And now, your challenge for today, when you feel dry, frustrated, or lost, whisper this to yourself: "Even in the wilderness, God is leading me." Because your desert is not the end, it's actually part of the preparation. And now, thanks for spending these few quiet minutes with me this morning. If today's reflection spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. And remember, before the world speaks to you, let God speak first. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Morning of Faith.